Ndị nne m ama, ndị nne m anụ mma oo. Biko na ụmụ nwanyị anyị ka eze ebe anyị si wee jee weta right a niile anyị makịta na alụmdi na nwunye. This right anyị makịta na alụmdi na nwunye, onye kụziere anyị? We no longer respect our men. We no longer respect them. Biko nụ, anyị na ndị dị anyị abụrụ ọgbọ for anything. Anyị na fa abụrụ ọgbọ o. We are not mates with our husbands. Because afọ m na anyị agụgo akwụkwọ too much wee gotacha right anyị. Since anyị gụwara akwụkwọ ka anyị bido gotaba right, anyị bido maba right anyị. Ka anyị bido maa na what a man can do, a woman can do it even more better. Onye gwara gị nke ahụ? When you handle the expenses of a home, like when you run the home from A to Z, expenses, everything without your man contributing, ị ga-ama na to be a man is not a day job. At all, at all. To be a man is not a day job. But anyị ma right anyị too much. After all, we are independent now. Anyị na-azụ ahịa, anyị na-arụ ọrụ, anyị nweziri aka ọrụ, like anyị nweziri ebe ego si abata anyị aka. Anyị na-akpata ego anyị ji emezi isi, ego anyị ji eyi akwa, ego anyị ji ete ude, ego anyị ji ego akpa, ego anyị ji ego akpụkpọ ụkwụ. Therefore, onwerozi anyị ji di anyị eme. Forgetting that no, this husband bụ ihe na-eweta ego nri. This husband bụ ihe na-akwụ ụgwọ ọkụ. This husband na-akwụ ụgwọ ụlọ. This husband na-akwụ ụgwọ mmiri. This husband na-akwụ ụgwọ hospital. This husband na-eme a whole lot of things ama ngụchada agụcha. Like, isi ndị a na-apụ ọkụ. Every blessed day, isi nwoke na-enwu ọkụ. From like 24 hours, isi fa na-enwu ọkụ. Maka gịnị? Because of us and the kids. Ya ka ọ ga-esi wee dị. Kọlụ gị bata like this, obi amapụ ya. Sometimes o feel na ọ maka ego, maka na o nwere ihe etosiri iji ego wee mee n'ụlọ. Chijie n'abalị, you go to the bed and you sleep like o nwere ihe na-eme. Enwe amụrụ anya, isi ya na-agbagharị. He will just be counting the ceilings with his eyes widely open. And he will tell me that without this man, I can survive. After all, okay, you're on MM. Without him, I can survive. Asị gị, ọ bụrụ na ị ga-survive without him, ka iji wee gawa bụ, why did you agree to his proposal to marry him? If you can survive without your man, why did you agree to marry him in the first place? You should have stayed now. First of all, for the fact that a man even proposed and kept to his promise, came to your father's house, paid off everything etosiri ịkwụ ụgwọ ya, paid your bride price, mee ihe niile wee kpọrọ gị nata, just is enough to respect him, is enough to worship him. For the fact he just snatched you away from that prayer house, praying for a husband to come. For the fact he is a prayer answered, is enough to give him maximum respect. If you think you can do without your man, you've given birth to 1, 2, 3, 4 children. That man, let something happen to your husband first. If anything happens to him, Nigeria because I am married na Nigeria bụ nnukwu obodo, because na anyị nwe somebody na-eme ihe o tosiri ime. Anyị feeling if your man kwechiri na man with anything, ima mgbukwu you just talk, you just curse him, you insult him. What's worse, ijekwenu gbaa akwụna nwe ihe ọzọ. Ịgbacha ya mgbe agbachara ọsọ agụkwa n'ọma ya. But please, let's just respect these men. Let us pray for them. ihe ha kacha need ekita. What our men needs most now from us is prayer, serious one, fervent praying. Pray fervently. Peace of mind nke kacha mkpa, peace of mind. Nwoke jee ọrụ nnata, biko nye na ya peace of mind ka isi jee ya ọ bụrụ ọ nata you start on his head again. Why won't that man run to a side chick's hand? Why won't that man run? Why won't he run? Why won't he spend all his evening in the bar? Why won't he go to the bar and spend all his evening? Why won't he stay out till maybe you sleep off before he will sneak into his house? Why would your husband sneak in just to sleep? Why? Because of the way we are handling these men. These men are our fathers. These men are our first sons. These men are our best friends. Try your possible best to reduce stress for your man, for your husband. Try your possible best to reduce stress for them. Please, pray for your men. Oh, they are passing through a lot. A whole lot of men are passing through a lot. Please respect them. We should just package these our rights that we've discovered. Let's just package it and file them for now. File them and ask our mothers how they coped. First thing that you should even ask yourself is, hi, I'm passing through all these things. Since if you think that that the marriage is not okay, ask your mother how she coped all this while. If you are 25 years and your mom is still living with your father, ask her how she was able to manage your father for 25 years. If you have elder siblings and you are 25, maybe your eldest is even 40 or 35 or 45 or whatever. Once you have, just ask your mother, how was she able to cope for 45 years and still counting? But I can tell you one thing. She just, turned the blind eyes to some of her rights. Usobenecha agaru. Let's endeavor to, ignore some certain things in marriage. We don't ignore some things. Let's ignore some certain things in marriage. Ka ofe rọrọ arọ wee zuoro anyị nri. If anything happens to this man, mgbe a ka ị ga-ama na Nigeria bụ nnukwu obodo. Onwe ihe mee nwoke a, ị ma na Nigeria bụ nnukwu obodo. Go and ask widows how far. Ask widows how far. Maybe after then, you will learn to respect, to protect, and to pray for your husbands. I love you so, so much. And I pray that God will help us on this journey because it is not easy. But with God's grace and help, we will overcome. Bye.